Hey, how you doing? So today we're going to be giving away some free online cards. So it's basically what you're going to do is you're going to watch this video and you're going to watch this first minute to know how to do it. So what it is, I'm going to be opening up a lot of packs online, and what you got to do is you've got to like the video, leave a comment with your top 5 cards out of that out of this opening. So put 5 cards in. Make sure you do put 5 cards in, because what it is, there's going to be 5 winners that are going to be drawn at random from the comments at the end of the week. And I will do it on Facebook. If you don't have me on Facebook, it doesn't matter, because I will just re-comment back to your comment if you have won. And what it is, if you are the first person to come on to be chosen from the comments, you will get your first choice. If you're the second, you will get your second choice. If you're the third, you'll get your third choice. If you're the fourth, your fourth choice, and fifth, and so on. Now, you can only win 1 card, so if for any reason you are very lucky and I managed to pick your comment twice, you'll only get your first prize, and we'll do it again with someone else. So it's 1 card per winner, and there's 5 winners. So what you're going to do is now you're going to watch this video all the way through, pick the 5 cards that you want to be put in the draw for you to possibly win, and then we'll come back later on and we'll see if you have won. So I will put it in the description. There will be a timestamp for each of these, because what we're going to be doing is we are going to be opening up these from oldest to newest. So if there is any packs that you don't want to be watching, because if there's no cards from that series that you don't want to be put in the draw for, then just skip ahead to the series that you want to watch for the potential prizes from that particular expansion. Now, so we're going to be opening up these, so it's all the way start from X and Y, and we're going to go all the way up to Battle Styles. That is the newest set that I've currently got in this. So we've got all sorts from X and Y, a couple of Sun and Moons, and then pretty much every single set from Sword and Shield, except for the 2 newest sets, which is Evolving Skies. I don't have any Evolving Skies in there. It's mainly, as you can see, a bit of voltage. Anyway, without further ado, we're going to get into this. So remember, like the video, make sure you're subscribed. If you want to head over to the Facebook page and give that a like so you can see the draw, do that. But like I said, you don't have to, because you will get a comment re-commented if you are the winner, and then you'll have to add me in the game, and I will then trade you the card that you have chosen. Anyway, let's go. Remember, if you don't want to be watching these older sets, just skip ahead. There will be a timestamp in the description of each expansion from how many packs there is and the time of the video when that expansion starts. So nothing really from the X and Y in this set. I've got Roaring Skies. Roaring Skies had some decent cards in it, but to be honest, unless you're playing expansion, if you're playing standard, none of these cards will be legal anymore. If you're playing expanded, then we'll have a chance of getting some of these. Oh, not bad. So first hit, if you will, it's a Hydreigon EX. Oh, we have 2, so there's a full art Mega Houndoom EX, that's quite good. There's also a Break Raichu. So it doesn't have to always be the rare. If you're after something else that's not the rare, you can always put that comment. It is any cards from this draw that we're going to be doing as prizes. But mainly what I would suggest is basically, if you look, see how many packs each card sort of trades for, and then kind of just put in the card that you want that's the highest sort of trade value, like from that pack. If you're wanting to use these cards to trade for more packs, especially since the new sets just came out, there will be some cards that are worth quite a few packs. We'll be opening up all of these packs though, so there is quite a few packs to open up. So like I said before, if you're only after certain cards from certain sets, just go to the comment section, the description of the video, and then skip ahead to that part of the video where you want to be watching. So mainly, probably most people from this one is going to be wanting to watch Sun and Moon onwards towards Sword and Shield, but generally I think most people are going to be wanting cards from the newest sets, like either being Battle Styles or the Vivid Voltage. So we've got a couple more breakthrough cards. There's some really nice cards in this set, to be honest. Like, I hope they put full art Scizor EX, nice. I hope they put some of the mega like Pokemon back into the game, but they're not really focusing on that very much. It's not really in the game that much. Obviously they are focusing on V and V maxes. There is some obviously mega Pokemon that have been just like sort of put into like cards like GX cards and that, but I'm meaning like the mega evolution cards again, so you have to evolve it in the mega form. Like they're the kind of cards that I kind of want back in. Like I love the mega Charizard cards, and some of the other ones like I thought were really good, but a lot of people didn't really like them. Me personally, I did like them. Alright, so next set we've got a couple of Fates Collides, and we've got the infamous Steam Siege. So don't be in a hurry to like skip ahead and put your comments down. You've got all week to do it. It doesn't matter if you comment first or comment last. You've still got equal chance of being a winner in this draw. So remember, it's five people will get one of their cards that they've asked for. So we've got a full art Altaria EX. So it doesn't matter if someone else is asking for it. If you're asking for the same card, you ask for the same card as well. And obviously, if I do end up pulling the same card twice, you can ask for that same card twice in your list. Reason being for that is basically that if there is a certain card that everyone is asking for and they actually did manage to get it twice, see the first person wins it, and then the second person has it as their second choice, then obviously they will get it. But if the second person has it for their first choice and doesn't have it for their second choice, obviously the first choice is gone, so they will get the second choice. But if that card has been pulled twice, it means that you can put it in more than once, but only if it's been pulled twice. If it's only pulled once, then you can only ask for it one time. And obviously again, if for any reason I pull the same card 5 times, you can put 5 options or the same card if you're wanting that card. But that's really, really unlikely for that to happen. But you never know, we'll see what happens. Okay, now. Ooh, I got Mega Charizard full art. This card actually in real life worked quite a bit, to be honest, but in this game, not really that playable, to be honest, but it's a really, really nice looking card. Obviously you can see I've had it a few times. I actually completed the X and Y evolution set on here, so there's not going to be any cards that come through that I don't have. Maybe some secret rares. I'm not sure if I've completed the secret rares for this set, but I've definitely completed all the full arts and stuff. Some of them though I don't have the tradable though, so people trade the cards off. Yes. Pikachu! Oh, we got Imakuni's Doodoo. Ooh, Machamp. Oh. Okay, so after this one we're going to be going on to Sun and Moon base set. Alright, so let's see what we can get from Sun and Moon. There are 24 packs of Sun and Moon base. There's quite a few nice cards in it. Some I say are playable a little bit. Oh, we've got both Decidueyes. We've got non-hollow and hollow. Well, non-hollow and reverse hollow. We have a toucan. bro, but we're starting to slow down. Not really got anything fantastic just as of yet. So yeah. Like I said, obviously before we have skipped ahead, we do have the timestamp of each expansion in the description, so if you want to go ahead to whichever one you want to watch. If you want certain cards from certain sets, then just skip ahead to that one. We'll just keep repeating the 5 card thing all the way through the video to make sure that you have actually understood the draw, and I will have a pinned comment with all the rules as well. Starting to slow down. Well, there must be something I can get from this set. There's actually a really nice full art Ultra Ball in this set which I've never been able to pull. It used to be worth like 50 packs at one point. Not anymore though. It's kind of been overshadowed by the new Quick Ball card, which I've had a few of them. I've always ended up giving them away or trading them. So me personally, I'm not really bothered about keeping all these secret rare cards online. I'd rather give them away to you guys and just use the regular ones, because at the end of the day they do the same thing. They still do the job, the same regular rare cards as the ultra, as the full arts and as the secret rares. They still do the same description. You don't get any extra benefit from using the rare ones over the common ones. I don't think we've got anything at all from Sun and Moon unless we picks up something. Nope. So, just loads of regular rares. Right, Burning Shadows, there's a Charizard card in here, I believe. Oh, half up Machamp GX. Already got that card though, but Elder Machamp from my favourite Pokemon. Oh, we got a Darkrai GX, nice. Lycanroc. Simeon, still got 10 more packs from Burning Shadows. Ooh, we got a full art of Plumeria. I've not that one before. That's nice if you're after that card. Drop it in your comment as one of your top 5. Nice card. Do love a really good full art trainer as well. I think so far the Burning Shouts packs have been the ones that have given with the most pulls. Obviously, they did have a couple from Evolutions with a couple of full arts in that. So, all in all, I think they've had some good old cards and some good modern-ish cards as well. I think these are still like not legal in standard play. I think the oldest set that's available is actually the one after this, which is Ultra Prism. I think they're the oldest cards that are allowed in standard from there these days, unless they've changed it again. They might have changed it since. I remember last year when they changed the sets. I'm pretty sure Ultra Prism was the oldest set that they allowed in. And that just made the cut. So from now on, I think every single card now is legal in standard play. If you don't know what standard expanded play is, it's basically different like formats from different cards are allowed to use in those rules. So standard, it's all like new sets, you're only allowed to use cards from like the newest sets. Then expanded is pretty much every set up until it's getting a certain point where there's a lot more, so you can use all the new sets plus a lot of old sets as well, including some of the EX you guys like EX and Y. But not as far back as like say like base set. Still not allowed to use some of the original cards. Some of the original cards when they first made the game, I think they realised that they were so overpowered. I think it had cards that are now supporter cards that used to be item cards and things like that. Last one from Unbroken Bonds, only a couple in each of these sets. I would mind getting something out of Unbroken Bonds, maybe not. Okay, Unified Minds, again there's a chance obviously that Mew and Mewtwo and Mew. Only 3 packs from it though. Could possibly get a Mewtwo and Mew. Nope. Nope. Oh, not bad, we've got a Rowlet and a Lowland Executor, half arse. Decent card, you can make quite a few decks of that one. That could possibly be someone that one of you might want to put in your top 5. Hidden Fates now, a lot of nice cards in Hidden Fates. Oh, straight away we got Shiny Lucario, but it is the regular one, not the GX one. Still, very nice. Remember, like things like a Hidden Fates and Shining Fates, the reverse is possibly a shiny, so you got a shiny Wimpod there, and it's Mr. Mime. So sometimes the reverse is actually better because when you get the things like shiny GX cards, they're actually the reverse, they're not the rares. So when it comes to like doing the rares, it's actually the reverse rare that you want to be excited about flipping over. So if it comes up like this, where it's the reverse has already been flipped over, all it can be is one of the actual Hidden Fates set cards, not one of the shiny variants. So this time we've got a chance, so we'll do the rare first. Wheezing. Now could this be a shiny? It is! Oh my god, it's a shiny Charizard GX, wow! I've never actually managed to pull this card ever in real life or on the game, but like I say, to be honest, on the game it's not really worth anything really. It's probably worth a few packs just for sort of bragging rights saying that you've got it, but to be honest, it's not really all that great on the game. It's not really that playable. It's more of a collector's in real life. But yeah, you go shiny GX Charizard. You want to stick that in your list? Stick it in your list. Yeah, that's very good. I'm quite happy with that. The amount of packs I've opened in real life and never gotten it as well. Yeah, that's nice. Reverse Vaporeon and Lapras. Rats. Snorlax, we got shiny. Oh, we do, we got shiny Vulpix. Yeah, I can't use can. There's 3 packs left in Hidden Fates, including this one. First one. Ooh, we got a full up lady. I actually do have this card in real life. I actually managed to pull this card once. It's worth a few pounds. And we've got shiny. It's a reverse rare Lapras. And the last one from Hidden Fates. We have... oh, it's a shiny Beldum. So we actually got quite a few shinies in that opener. I was actually really happy with that. Got 4 from Cosmic Eclipse now, so there is a few really good playable cards in Cosmic Eclipse. Including red and... is it blue and red or red and blue? The full up trainer you can get from it. One of the probably more expensive cards in the entire set. Even in real life it's really expensive. It's a really nice card to collect and it's really playable. Oh, we got Moss Shadow ×2. Whimsicott. Cosmic Eclipse was actually the first set that I started collecting when I first started collecting in real life again, to be honest. Ooh, we've got a Reshiram and Zekrom. Is that a full art? Yeah, it's a... I think it's that. Is that the full art? Is that the full art? I think, yeah, I think that might be the full art, maybe the half art, I'm not sure. Actually no, it's a half art though. The full art's got like a big end right in the middle of it. It's sometimes it's really hard to tell which full arts are full arts, which half arts are half arts in some cards, because even the half arts look like it could be technically full arts. They take up more than just the box at the top. They take up the entire card. In real life it's a lot easier because there's a lot more texture in full art. But with these like massive sets, like what we've got 202 in Cosmic Eclipse before you even get any of the secret rares. So sometimes when you get a really high number you think it's a half art, but no, it's not. And we have a Snorlax VMAX, very nice. We have Reverse Chicharo and Corvic Knight. Remember guys, so when you're doing it, you're going to be putting in a comment with 5 cards, 1 to 5. If you're first in the draw, you'll get your first choice, second you get second choice, and so on and so on. And again, if I manage to pull the same card twice, you can then put that card in your list twice, but only if the card is pulled twice, not if I've got 2 copies. If I've pulled it outside this video, it won't count. It's only if I pull it twice in this video that it will count. So for example on this one, Stone Jonah, I've got 2 Rainbow Red Stone Jonas, but only one of them has been pulled in this video. So that's to be, if the card is pulled twice, you can put it in your list twice. And again, like if you're a winner and someone else has picked a different card to you, and you're the second one, you won't get your first choice, you will only get your second choice. So it doesn't matter if the person in front of you has picked that card or not, you will get the same the card that you have got in your second one. So make sure you're picking the order very cleverly to try and get the card that you want. So make sure you are actually doing 1 to 5. 1 being the card you want the most, 5 being the card you will still like but not like the least out of them 5. Got a full art double V, it's a very good card. Use that quite a lot. There's actually a couple of good cards in Rebel Clash, not many, but there is them full art bosses order cards which are quite sought after. Especially in this for the playbook game. I've actually already got both of them, I've got the full art on the game already. Method. We are getting towards the end. There's a few more sets left. There is quite a few voltage packs to open up. So if you're after that set, again there is timestamps in the description below. So just head down there, go towards the set that you want to watch. If that is the set that you want a particular card from, to see if I manage to get it, to see if you can put your name down and try and win it. Dance Ablaze now. Come on, let's see what we can get. Nothing. Of course, there's a couple of Charizard cards in this. I think was this the first set I started putting in them amazing rares? I think it might have been, or was it the one after? Find out if we get one. Suicune and Delcatty. This is probably the closest that I had to finishing in real life because I got so many packs of Dance Ablaze. I kept getting them double packs. There was only a few cards I had to complete. Might actually still be quite close. I think I did sell off some of the cards that I managed to pull in real life. But I think I've kept most of them. Sizzle VMAX. It's probably one of the worst VMAXs in terms of playability, at least that's in my opinion anyway. Is this the last one from Dance Ablaze? I think it might be. I think we're going to Champions Path next. Okay, nothing from Dance Ablaze. Okay, we've got 27 from Champions Path. Manage that, I pressed. Oh, I'm gonna Gravador VMAX. And the Elder Goss V. I think Japanese Path's one of the sets on here that I really like not really pulled that many cards from. Area hollow. Of course, we'll get a match on reverse because that's pretty much guaranteed. If you get a few packs, it's in like every couple of packs you'll find a match up. Oh, we've got a full on grapple lock. What else we got? Altaria. Remember, make sure you are thinking about what order you are putting your comment in, because remember it will go off with the order you do it in if you are drawn. So if yours is the 5th comment picked, you will get your 5th choice, 4th comment, 4th choice, and so on and so on. So we have a Alqueen VMAX there. I think you can actually do a decent set of that card, so if you're wanting that card, stick it on your list, and if that is the one that comes out, you will draw, and that's the one you will win. But remember, you can't only put one card in each slot. You can't just comment the same card in all 5 slots. The reason being for that is because you have to choose 5 individual ones. That's just the reason. That's just the rule I'm giving. If for any reason, like say your first choice is your second choice is the same as the first choice that went there, and obviously the first person that got through it won that card, you'll be given your 3rd choice. And so on and so on. So that's only in that situation. If it comes in a situation where you're the 5th person out and your 5th choice has already been taken, I'll have to private message you and we'll arrange something. I might just give you a pack instead, but we won't be going back up on it. So for any reason, if you're the 5th choice, 5th comment that's been chosen, and your card's already been taken by someone else on the 4th or 3rd choice, or somebody else's, and so your card's no longer there, unless there was 2 of them drawn in the video, I'll just have to send you a tradable pack instead. But we'll not be going back up the list. So for example, if your 4th choice is still there, I won't be trading you any of them cards. You don't go back up, you only go down. Let's just hope that doesn't happen. Okay, so not that much from Champion's Path, to be honest. No shiny Charizards or anything really, to be honest. No full arts. Oh, we have a Dualudon V. But do you really want that card? I don't. Machamp. And the last one from Champion's Path, which has been an absolute disappointment so far. Oh, another Alqueen VMAX. So we actually did manage to pull 2 of these in this video, so there is 2 Alqueen VMAXs now. Right now, Vivid Voltage. Do we have anyone after this? It's Vivid Voltage, Shining Fates, and then a couple of battle styles. But mainly Vivid Voltage, but we still have about 90 packs to go, really. 63 of them are Vivid Voltage. So maybe we can get that Pikachu. Come on, there must be something good. Come on, Active. Beedrill. Why is it always a rare Beedrill in most sets? Like there's always a regular rare Beedrill. Like almost every set in the last sort of 5 years has a regular rare Beedrill. Some of them are actually decent. The abilities on them, like if you've got like that poison one that like knocks Pokemon out if they're under poison. Like that's an amazing attack. Just feel amazing cold decks around. Like just being able to like knock out like the strongest Pokemon cards in the entire game just because it's poison and because that attack saves will knock out a Pokemon if it's poison. Crocodile. This one's taking a while to load. Alright, let's get back to it. So, 56 packs left of the voltage. Oh, we do have an amazing rare Celebi, so there's amazing rares in there for the voltage. Renegas, Lucario. A bit disappointed, to be honest. I thought we were going to get some better cards. Oh, Beetle V. Be interesting to know like what cards you guys are going to be asking for as well. I've had some full arts, some secret rares. Nothing amazing to shout about, if I'm honest. Like, you know, like out of this world secret rare cards that everyone's like sort of craving and after. Colossal V. Do have quite a few packs left, so hopefully there will be something good in the next few. Oh, we've got an amazing rare Zamazenta. Fortress. Just come on, I would love a full out Leon card, to be honest. I am trying to make a Charizard VMAX deck that is playable, so it would be really nice to put some full out Leon cards in this. One of the things is that if you comment a card that I've actually not pulled in the video and you've just trying to get it and you've not actually watched the video, just try and chance a card that I might have pulled, then obviously you're not going to get that card if your name is pulled. So make sure you are watching the pulls and putting in cards that you could potentially win, because if your name is drawn and that card wasn't one of the ones that was pulled, then I will just do it again and you won't be contacted. Oh, another amazing rare Celebi. Oh, here we go. You have a secret rare memory capsule, which is actually quite a playable card, to be honest. Like, so if I was you, I'd be putting this card in. It's alright. It's not like an amazing big playable card, but it is. I have seen some people do use it, so I think it is probably like worth something. That you get them pretty much every pack, anyways. As like the common versions. So what it basically does is that when you have a Pokemon that's evolved, if you give it a memory capsule, it allows it to use its previous evolution's attacks as well as the ones on its current evolution. So say you've got a Charizard to stage 2. Charizard, and you put a memory capsule on it, means you can still use the Charmander attacks and the Charmander attack. So in some situations it's really good to use it on if the previous evolution has got like a really good attack. Oh, we've got a secret rare Raikou. I think that's almost all the secret rares from the 7 pulled in this one video. A couple of Celebis. But the Summons and I'm not Zacian secret rare actually. Always gotta be those are rare, and like every set, like evolutions a B-drill for some reason. It's like, within doubt, we'll stick a B-drill in. Oh, Shaman, Hollow. Oh, we got 28. But that would really like a full-out Pikachu. I think I've actually got one. Oh, we've got a secret rare Togekiss and VMAX. Also, when you're doing it, is make sure that you are actually putting the rarity of the card as well. So if you're just literally just putting, like, say, Pikachu V or Togekiss VMAX, you need to put down the rarity of which one you're going in for. Because we've had regular Togekiss VMAXs and we've had Rainbow Rare Togekiss VMAXs. There's probably been other cards where we've had the regular half-off versions of them as well as the secret rare versions of them. So you need to put in which one it is that you've seen and which one that you want to put in for. Julian. 18 packs after this one of Ablaze, and then we're moving on. The Shining Fates after this one. Got a reverse speed drill right now. It got me better. All the packs that we've opened that only have one gold card. Like, granted, some of the sets that we've opened don't actually have gold cards in them, but we've opened up a lot of Sun and Moon all the way through to Sword and Shield, and there's only been one gold card. Where'd you go? To cannon. 12 more including this one. Come on. Something good. Oh, it's a Talonflame V. Electrode. That's another one you always get. You always get Electrode as a rare as well. Charizard, regular. Rare. It's actually really good, that card. Got a second gold card, got Cave of Toughness. I've already had this one before though, but still. I'm glad that we've actually managed to get a second gold card. Both coming from Vivid Voltage as well, which is surprising. So look, the Vivid Voltage packs that I've opened have probably been the best ones so far, but we still have no full-out Pikachu or Pikachu VMAX, which I was really hoping to get. So I was looking to try and do a Pikachu VMAX deck at some point, but it seems to be really hard to pull in real life as well as really hard to pull online. last one, come on, I want a Pikachu or a Pikachu. Actually, I'd rather have the VMAX to be honest, because I've got quite a few Pikachu promos which I'm just use for now. So, that wheel load's actually fantastic. Okay, we've got Shining Fates and then Battle Styles. We've got 30 packs left altogether. 23 Shining Fates, 7 Battle Styles. Again, it's not a set I've opened up much online, but oh, here we go for first pack. We have Shiny Rillaboom V. He's actually really good because you can obviously you can go with obviously the VMAX version. There's also a Shiny VMAX version which I don't have, so I actually use him quite a lot in one of my older decks. So if none of you claim him, I would definitely be using him. Ooh, good shiny Rowlet. Nice. I love that artwork on that Rowlet. That's actually fantastic. It's very white. Saved a lot of ink on that one. Ditto VMAX, regular one, nice. Like even like some, ooh, we've got a amazing rare Kyle. Even some of these like things like Rusted Soul gives these additional 30 more damage. Like cards like that you can only get like from these like special sets, because you can't buy these like anniversary sets in the game with your coins. You have to get them with codes or trade for them with people who use codes. And some of the like just simple trainer cards that you can't get anywhere else, like these actually do go for quite a lot of packs when you go to trade them. There was a one while ago for Fiery Flint. Ooh, got a Corvic Knight Shiny, which was like a really simple trainer card that was in most, I think it was most Shining Legends packs I think it might have been in, or it might have been a different one. And it went for loads. Ooh, got Piers Fuller. I've actually had him before, so and I used to trade for like sort of like 10 packs at a time. I wish I'd kept a couple of them back because I ended up getting all of mine off. I wish I had some. Ooh, Dilmai's VMAX. Come on, I would love to get the shiny Charizard VMAX. It would be really good because it would be like 2 shiny Charizards in one video, because we did get a shiny Charizard GX from Hidden Fates on the Hidden Fates section that I was opening. So we did skip it, go back, watch the Hidden Fates section. There's one of the packs I think right in the middle is when I pulled the Charizard GX shiny. Oh, we're starting to slow down now. Oh, 9 packs of Shining Fates including this one, there must be something. Okay, it's always the reverse of the better ones. Let's have a look. No. Boss's Order is not a bad card. Very playable card. Oh, we got a full art Pokekid, very nice. Search your deck for Pokemon, wheel and put it in your deck. That's actually quite a playable card, it's really nice looking artwork on it as well. Ditto VMAX, wow. But I even got Ditto V for some. I don't even have Ditto V. Or shiny Ditto V. I've got 2 regular Ditto VMAXs. That's 2 in this video as well, so if you really want that card, you can put it in your list more than once. And oh, it's a shiny Dottler. Very strange looking shiny. Professor's Research again. shiny. Poltergeist. Doesn't look much different from the regular version, right? But okay. Oh, here we go. Ditto V, shiny Ditto V as well, very fantastic. Once in your turn you may choose a basic Pokemon V from your discard pile and switch it with this Pokemon, any attached card, damage card, special conditions, turns and play on your collection. That's actually fantastic. That could go into any deck at all. This would be really one that you would kind of want to. It's the shiny version as well. Is any Pokemon V that's in your discard pile, you can switch it with that Pokemon. So if you, yeah, that's what it says in the thing. If you've got a Pokemon that's been knocked down, you need it, and you need them back, and you use them again, or if it's been discarded for any reason by accident, you've got Ditto, you can get him straight on the bench just by using his ability. Right, so we've got battle styles now. Only 7 packs left. That's the last lot of packs I've got to open today. So we've got Necrozma V, the level 4. No more shinies, I don't think, so no reason to open up the. Ooh, Stoutland V, very nice. No more reason to open up the reverse last. Ooh, so that's all. Taproot Croco V. That's another one. You've always got a Taproot Croco like GX or V. I think that's like the third one. And it's when you got like a handful of expansions, and we've managed to do like 3 different Taproot Croco Vs already. You need not open up that much battle styles on here. Ooh, Mimikyu V. Very nice. Yeah, so basically guys, if you haven't watched the video at the start, what you're going to do is to try and claim one of these cards, you leave a like on the video, and you then comment your top 5 cards, and then we'll do this draw at the end of the week for 5 comments using a comment picker. If you're the first person picked, you'll get your first choice. If you're second, you'll get your second choice, and so on and so on. If for any reason the card you have picked has already been claimed by a previous winner, then you will get your next choice. If that is in fact your 5th choice and there's no other additional choice, you will just get a pack instead. But that is only in the situation where the card that you have chosen as your 5th has been already claimed. Make sure you're not putting in any cards that I haven't opened in this video. Make sure you're not putting in cards more than once, unless I've managed to pull the same card twice. Then you can by all means put that card in your list twice. But if you're putting the same card in twice that I haven't pulled twice, for example that shiny Ditto, if you put shiny Ditto 5 times and you're picked, you'll not win. I will pick somebody else, because you need to put one person in each of the slots of 5, and then whichever order you are chosen in, that'll be the one you win, depending on what you want. So put it in top 1 all the way to 5. If you want to change it around a bit, you can. But that is how it's going to be drawn. So remember to subscribe as well. We'll be doing this draw on Facebook, so head over to Facebook if you want to watch the draw when it's done. If not, you don't have to, as I will be commenting back on each winner's comment to arrange trading the cards. But anyways, that is it for today, and I will see you in the next video.